welcome to Stateside Street podcast, where two Americans talk about one of the best soap operas to ever grace our screens, Coronation Street. I am Callisto, and
I'm Amelia.
we're very excited to start this podcast with y'all.
Oh my gosh. So today's episode is going to be a little Q&A. If you follow us on our Stateside Street Twitter, we put out a little post to ask for some questions. It can be soap related, Corey related, Swarlo related, because we're both big Swarlo fans. Let's get into it. So the first one is from Swarlo Takeover. What are two important similarities and two differences between British and American soaps?
All right. Do you want to go first?
I can go first.
Sure.
So I'm not a big watcher of American soaps. So, but from what I do know, two big similarities are like the drama of it. Like they definitely do well with like big storylines and like the community aspect of it. Two differences are the it also kind of falls back into that is the stunts. The stunts in British soaps are so much bigger and better and more planned out than American soaps. And then the like research put behind British soaps in terms of storylines it's a lot more well done.
Yeah. No, I 100% agree. Like you, I think the stunts are much better in British soaps. In American soaps, they have like stunts, but it's no payoff, and there's no stakes. Like
and
there's
it's
no
like a
consequences,
one-time thing and it's done.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like the consequences, like there's no like fallout or anything like that. Like I was actually just watching an episode of General Hospital.
I don't know why I had a feeling you were gonna say General Hospital.
Okay, so like everything happens in General Hospital, like people getting shot, people getting blown up, like oh my goodness. But then the next day everything's fine, and there's no like we already know all of our characters are going to be safe, but like with like the train crash on Corey, or like the plane crash on Emmerdale, like people are taken out, and it's actually like a lot of stakes. And
like I know that we're gonna have a more in-depth conversation about this week whenever we release our first official episode about this week's episodes, talking about like we're a Corey podcast, but I'm gonna mention Emmerdale here. The limo crash today. We like they've set it up so well, especially in terms of previews. You don't know who's going to come out of this alive. And like today, all of us, our jaws were on the floor at 7 a.m. over in the UK, and for us 2 a.m. I was texting you and I was like, did that just happen?
Yeah.
And
exactly.
Like it's one of those things where you never know who will come out of this unscathed, or sadly in Susie Merton's case,
R.I.P. Susie.
R.I.P. Susie. And Susie's one of those characters that not everyone loves, but like I liked her because she made Vanessa happy, but you know.
Yeah. No, yeah. She was great. R.I.P.
Okay. So we're going to skip around with the questions here, so we're not going in order. This next question comes from Carla Lisa Connor on Twitter, so Swarla Enthusiast. My Twitter and Instagram bestie. Hi, bestie. Okay. They ask, Who is your overall favorite character on Corey?
Ooh. So I have two.
Okay.
If that's permitted.
That we will allow it.
It's Carla, first and foremost.
I knew that.
And Lisa Swain.
Yeah.
Not because I'm a Swarla fan, though. Like, even without the Swarla,
yeah,
I am still such a huge fan of Carla Connor. Such a huge fan of Lisa Swain because she's just so well written, and I love her backstory. So
let's go into a little bit more depth. Why is Carla one of your favorites?
I mean, she's iconic, isn't she?
She is. She's a legend on the street. She's a legend on the cobbles.
Legend on the cobbles. Yeah, I mean, like from the very first episode, like she just came in with a bang, and she's great. She's hilarious. Mm-hmm. She's been through so much, and she's still here. You know, she's just brilliant Carla Connor. Yeah, my love.
Yeah. So for me, my favorite it's got to be Lisa. It's got to be Lisa Swain. Only like I've only started watching Corey this, like, literally whenever Swarla was announced that it was going to happen. That's whenever I started really watching. I'd watch clips here and there of, like, Carla, and like, I've watched Sophie and Cyan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I've watched those clips, but I've never watched Corey in detail because just until now, I've only now gotten a VPN to where I can actually watch it whenever it first uploads. Yeah. But, so I love Lisa because for what little of her backstory we've seen, you can still tell that there's a lot of history to go with this character. And those are the characters I love because in a way for the fans, you can almost like not really write in their backstory, but you can sort of gather for yourself what's happened. Like we know that Lisa lost her wife in on duty. We know that she's now a single mom to Betsy, but that's not all that Lisa is. She's not just DS Swain. Like today in the episode, she had Rob fully believing that she was going to help him, and then she comes out of left field and she's like, I was never going to help you. She is just she's sneaky in a way.
Yeah. Lisa's cool. I love her. Yeah. Like I connect with Lisa. I connect with Lisa a lot. Like really, just like how they handled her grief and things like that. That really resonated with me. Yeah. That's why I love her. She's just such a well-written character.
She is.
Obviously, Vicky Myers is brilliant. So brilliant.
Speaking of Vicky Myers, no, I'm not going to do it.
Do it.
If we can, one day, once we get more traction, we are going to try our hardest to get Vicky on the podcast. We may not be able to swing it, but if that is something you all would love to see, let us know.
Let us know. Put that out in the universe.
Any soap stars, any Corey stars that you would love to see on the podcast, whether they be like past or present, drop it. We'll after we release this, we will put out a post. Callisto will do that because she's the writer between the two of us.
I'm the writer. You hear that, Corey? I'm the writer. I'm gonna come right down to Manchester and write some scripts.
Please just listen. Whenever the time comes for a Swarla wedding, I'm you're my vote. Okay, you want to pick the next question?
Yes, I will. Saddest death on Corey. It's from Carla Lisa Connor.
Oh Lord. Okay. Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to say Aiden. Aiden's death, because I recently just did a Carla Connor every year like rewatch, and every time I watch Aiden's death, I just start sobbing. Yeah. His death was so well written, and it was it also dived into the mental health suicide storyline, and it was literally one of the best suicide storylines I've saw. It was so well done, and it didn't just go into that character's mental health, it went into the people that it affected, because like you see Carla really struggling, you see Johnny struggling, you even see like one character that struggled a lot was Kate. Kate didn't want to comprehend what happened. And then you even see it affect Michelle and Leanne, Toya, Eva. Throwback
Everybody.
to Eva. I need Eva to come back to the show. I really do. But that's one for me. What about you?
Yeah. Same, actually, Aiden. Aiden, like, they didn't have to show everything. Obviously, it didn't show, I mean, obviously because of, was it Watershed, yeah. But even so, it's like, it was very powerful to see the reaction of Johnny and Kate and Carla there. What I really liked about that episode, too, that really broke me, is Gail's monologue at the end of it. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And it just really shows how suicide affects, like you say, affects everybody, not even just the immediate family, but even just community members and things like that. So it was very powerful to me.
Okay, piggybacking off of that, you talked about Gail's monologue. That made me think of a recent death. I don't know why I blocked this out. Mason. Oh no, why did I do this?
Not.
No, because that made me think of Tim's monologue. And one thing about Mason's death was that it just highlighted the fact that he was still a kid. He was a kid, because one thing he wanted to do before he left for Germany, he wanted to go get a picture of his mom.
Yeah.
And then who is the one to end his life but his brothers? And also, like, knife crime is a big thing in the UK, and it highlighted that perfectly. But like one thing about Mason's death that like hit me the hardest was that not just like Mason was obviously affected, Betsy was affected, Abby was affected because it was a callback to Seb.
Yeah.
And then you see also really Dylan struggling with that, because at the end of the day, it was his knife that was used to kill Mason. And that's something that he's going to have to live with for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
But one thing about it that just hurt my heart is like Tim says, and I hope I get this line right, at the end of the day, they're still kids and they're still dying.
Yeah.
And I was like, and like,
powerful.
And oh my gosh, what's his name? He's married to. He's married to Sally. Oh gosh, help me, Cal. Help me. I can't.
The actor
Joe.
name?
Joe.
Joe
Dutton. I don't think that's how you say his last name.
No.
But
we'll see.
Mason's death that's one of the episodes that I could maybe watch it twice to get a second, like, because the first time I wasn't processing what was happening. So the second time, whenever I rewatched it, I was really able to like put it into perspective. But I can only watch that episode twice because it hurts so much.
I only watched it once. Like
I couldn't.
It's a lot. It's so personal to me though, like, because like, full disclosure, like, I lost my brother, not to knife crime, but to gun crime, so it's really similar. And it's just, it's affected me so much. And but it was so well done. Well done.
And Luca Tulin, another person we want to get on the podcast.
Yes.
Like he made people love Mason. Because whenever Mason was introduced, I was like, I could care less. I could care less about this kid. He bullied Liam, but then yet again, I hadn't really watched. So like, this was stuff that I was learning. So just from like first glimpse, I was like, this kid, no thank you. But I soon grew to love Mason, and Mason, he developed a little soft spot in my heart, and he still does. Mm-hmm. So like it made everyone change how they saw him.
Exactly.
Because for the longest time, Maria and Gary they wanted Mason to get out. Mm-hmm. They wanted him to leave the street. But then you see, just even though that Mason did some bad things, he didn't deserve the end that he got, which exactly. It was yeah. Woo. Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to one of our questions now.
Ooh.
What do you think Swarla's biggest challenge as a couple would be?
I
think you made this one. I think you made this one.
Yeah. I honestly think it's just Lisa being a cop, like being
yeah.
You know, in the front lines. But I think they obviously can navigate that, you know, and find a bit of common ground there. But I think that's probably one of the biggest challenge, I would say.
Yeah.
Because they've already, you know, started communicating. That was their biggest challenge once they were like just getting together.
And you know, Lisa not running a mile. Lisa the Bolter Swain. Thank you, Twitter, for coming up with these names for Lisa. Like, thank you. But what I think might be their biggest challenge is, oh Lord, is this week.
It is 4 p.m. Sorry, it's 4 p.m.
Stop it. Listen, I was up at 2 a.m. You know this. Stop it. Y'all, my co-host is bullying me. I'm getting bullied over here. Stop it. But, I think that their biggest challenge is going to be this week. The aftermath.
Yeah.
Especially Carla's. Because she's... So, someone pointed this out. That at the very end of that clip, where Lisa's like, Carla, what have you done? Okay, I want to put this out into the universe. Lisa is not mad. She is concerned for her girlfriend.
Thank you.
She is concerned because this is Carla's... At the end of the day, Rob is still Carla's little brother. Let's get that out there. But she doesn't want Carla to have to live with that.
Mm-hmm.
And like, what I was going to say was, at the end of that clip, you hear Lisa whisper, Carla, and then Carla's eyes open wide. I think Rob's opened his eyes.
Ooh.
I don't think.
Well, that would make sense. No, Rob's not dead.
Because Bobby's pulling out money.
Yeah. Well, he's
Bobby's
coming
met
back,
Mandy, and something's happened there. Unless, yeah. That's my thing. But I definitely think that this week is going to be a challenge, because then you also have Carla's going to have a lot longer recovery now.
Mm-hmm.
And we know what Carla does whenever she goes through something like this. She pushes away everyone that cares about her.
Yeah.
And she's going to push Lisa away. Lisa's going to do what Lisa does. She's going to go back to work. She is going to work her little tush off, and it's going to probably cause some familial issues. But at the end of the day, thank you, Kate Brooks, for reassuring us, even though some people need more reassurance,
apparently,
that at the end of the day, they are strong and united as a couple. And that's Swarla Nation. That's one thing that we need to just hold on tight to, because there's no way that they would put, and I'm piggybacking off of Swarla Nation Street. So Allie and the Lesbian Detective, this is for you all. I think you all said this. I can't remember who said this, but I feel like I heard this on their podcast. Why would they put a newcomer like Lisa Swain with someone as iconic and badass as Carla Connor, if they were just gonna split them up down the road?
Exactly.
You don't, especially if you're gonna put Carla in her first ever, like,
like
yeah,
queer relationship.
queer relationship. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you're not gonna put Lisa with someone as iconic and well known as Carla if you're not also going to build up that character. Because one thing I want is I need to know more about Lisa, and I hope we do. I need to know her birthday. I need to know, like, I hope that if we ever do revisit the Becky storyline, that we hear more about what Lisa was like before, like, Betsy came
Well, I think
along.
we're kind of getting that now a little bit, though.
Yeah.
If you really think,
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanna learn. I mean, I know some people are like anti Becky, but I want to know a little bit more about that.
Yeah.
What's interesting though is that they kind of retcon like her, because before it was like her anniversary of her death, right? And then I think they kind of switched it to like just her birthday.
Yeah.
So that was interesting. I'm not sure why I mean, I felt like they could have just done that and not the whole, oh, Logan and Maddie were actually was
like,
the ones that,
why?
yeah, like that was unnecessary.
Right. It was so unnecessary. And, like, I know I really hope that Coronation Street, they listen to this, because I know Allie's going to agree with me 100%. That was a wound that did not need reopened. It did not. It could have been left in the past. Leave the story as it was.
Yeah. She
was finally getting closure. They had worked past, like, her forgetting Becky's birthday.
Yep.
Her and Betsy were fine. And then you have this whole Radcliffe family drama that gets pushed in, and I'm like, come on. It didn't need rehashed. It didn't need reopened. That's one thing.
I guess I feel not cheated. That's not the right word. But like, so like Mason's storyline, I feel like they used that to just have the knife crime storyline, which again, I love that episode. It's absolutely phenomenal. Yes. But I still think they could have got there without bringing the whole Becky thing up.
Yeah.
They still could have gotten there. Oh, okay. So this is, how would Liam react to Swarla?
Why? Why did I know? Why did I know? Oh my gosh, you love torturing me. You're the worst for this. Wait, no, I'm the worst. I came up with this.
You came up with the question. Yeah.
No. God. Why did I do this to myself? I think that Liam sent Carla to Lisa. I think Liam and Aiden are up there. They're chatting. They're like, hey, she looks like she'd be a good fit for Carla. Put her in her car.
I mean, really, though. Like, what made Carla go into that car? That's what I want to know.
Like,
it's
divine intervention. Multiple people have literally said that, like, that morning, Lisa had texted Becky's phone saying, I don't know how I can do this without you. Yeah. Who gets in her car later but the one and only Carla Connor?
Exactly.
Like, I think Liam would be completely fine because he would know that Carla's being taken care of.
Yeah, exactly.
And Carla's being loved like she should. Peter Barlow. Lord, exactly. I gotta stop cussing. I don't know if my family's gonna watch this. Lord.
Peter Barlow.
Okay, what are your thoughts? How do you think Liam would react?
I agree. I think at the end of the day, like, Carla's happy. Yeah. Carla's happy. Like you said, she's being taken care of, and she's finally found someone who can match her energy, so to speak, like Lisa's not a pushover. Lisa's not a pushover, but she's also not an angry drunk who will cheat on you with your babysitter. So, like,
I don't take the tops off the vodka.
Oh man.
I can't with our comedy queen. Okay. What? Ooh, I like this one from Outdoor Bee. What are the differences to the daily life in the U.S. that you make by watching Corey? Ooh, that's now I've really got to think.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Daily life in the U.S. you don't get that like community.
Mm-hmm.
It's so different.
Yeah.
And like,
Well, it's individualized, you know.
yeah,
We're so
yeah.
me, you know.
Mm-hmm. Um. Also, you're gonna laugh at this. You don't see many cobbles. I'm just gonna say that. I know that's not what that means, but that was the first thing that came into my head.
Okay, I'll take that. It's true. It's
It
true.
is, but
Yeah.
like, and you don't have so many different things going on in one small place. Like on
Mm-hmm.
the cobbles, you have Underworld, the
Mm-hmm.
cabin, Roy's, Speed Doll, the Bistro,
Mm-hmm.
Preston's. What is Dev's place? Is it literally called Dev's?
He changed the name,
I try
but
to
yeah.
block out Dev. I'm sorry.
Trying to
I
talk
cannot
about that.
stand Dev.
Well, he's gone now, so for now.
Yay!
Yeah. Well.
I cheered. But yeah, that's one thing. Like, you don't have so many things happening in one area. Because,
Mm-hmm.
like, in the US, we have, like, different, like, areas. Like, I'm going to use New York as an example. You have, like, the
Mm-hmm.
financial district, Chinatown, everything. But not everything in one.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. No, the same. Like the whole geography is completely different. But I think the geography lends itself to, like you say, community, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, over here it's not much, at least from what I've seen, it's not much focus on community, more
Yeah.
so individual.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay. Pick a question. Oh, I gotta stop
Um
yawning. It is still 4 o'clock. Still yawning.
I guess what question? Oh, I don't want to do discussion. I'll do that next. We'll do a happy one. Are there any British phrases you don't get?
Oh, we talked about this on the phone. What did I say?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I said. Oh yeah,
You said Nick?
I did not know what
Yeah.
the Nick was. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Weatherfield Nick. And I think I said, what, are they talking about Nick Tilsley? I think I said something along those lines. I was like, wait, what?
Weatherfield Nick.
Wet blanket of a man. I'm so sorry if
Oh
there are any
goodness.
Nick stands. I apologize. I cannot stand it.
You know, okay, so I might get hate for this,
Let me hear
but
it.
Nick and Carla, they weren't the worst.
They weren't the worst.
Okay, they weren't the worst. I kind of liked them.
They
A little bit.
They were
They're cute.
They were hot together.
They were little. Yeah, they were. They really were. Yeah.
And
gotta admit,
I'm gonna give Nick. This will be the only time I give Nick a little clap. He got Carla to put her hair up. I'm sorry, but
yeah.
Lord,
Please, we need that again. Please.
Lord.
I don't ask much.
Speaking of hair and ponytails, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Wait, I saw something on Twitter with that.
You know
I'm like, yeah, for sure.
Rob Donovan was pulled Lisa's hair before quarantine. Oh God, I'm really not gonna be able to like send this to my family.
We'll edit that part out.
I've edited a lot of.
Yeah.
Okay. Lord.
Oh wait, British phrases.
What's one that you don't understand or you don't get?
This is very American of me, but when they were
that's the point of the show, Kat.
yeah. They were like, "Oh, yeah, so and so is going to college," and like on the show, like Betsy
Thank
is going to
you.
college, and I'm like, she's like 15,
16.
16? Like, I'm what's happening? But now I'm like, oh, okay. So yeah,
I've even
that was
I've
that
even
was one
tried to
thing.
get my UK friends to like explain this to me, and it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't click for me,
It
and
doesn't.
I know it's like that's so American of me, but like I don't get it.
So like
I
if
don't
there's
get it.
anyone watching this that can put this into please put this into US American, please put this into perspective for us and make it make
Yeah,
sense.
because I feel like is it because we have like junior high, high school, and then we have like trade schools or like prep schools and things like
Yeah.
that. Like that's what I'm thinking. Like it's just like a step or like community college maybe like that. But again,
But
you would
community
be
college is still kind of like
college
our
university. Yeah,
it's like our university.
yeah.
So like that's my question. What is the difference between college and uni? Please
Mm-hmm.
someone tell me. I'm really like also they're like grade levels and age levels for each grade. It makes no sense.
Yeah.
Like no.
Granted, owls really don't make sense if you think about it.
They really don't. Like one of
Yeah.
my friends was like, if you're in 7th grade, how old are you? And I was like, I have to do the math about how old I was then.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Yeah. But I think
Okay.
that's the only phrase that, or the only
Yeah.
British thing that,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Don't do number 2 for Carla Lisa's Connor.
I know
Do
I'm
not do
not.
that.
I'm
Do not.
not.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna do that one. Um, I'm gonna do number 2 for Swarla Takeover. What Swarla moment hit you in the feels in a way that no other soap has?
Mm.
I'm gonna
I have
take out
2.
number 2 for that one, so I don't accidentally go over it.
Hmm. Yeah, I have 2 that really, well, yeah, I have 2. I'm gonna say this is a Harlem moment. So the moment, that whole
The
entire
moment,
episode
the
hit me in the
moment.
feels. Like, first of all,
Who
Lisa
did you think
Swain.
was gonna lean in first? Lisa leaned in first.
Yeah, Lisa leaned in first. I thought it
It
was
was
going
a
to be
slight lean in,
Lisa.
but she leaned in
Yeah,
first.
she definitely leaned in. So that was one of my moments. First of all, the Lisa scene, like Lisa just talking about her grief and everything, that was top notch.
It was so
And
well
then you
done.
have really well done, and just like the little. I'm not even going to go there because just going to talk about Vicky Myers all the time. But like her little like
I mean,
nuances that she
no,
does,
go on, because
like
you know I'm a
everything
big
that she does, her facial expressions, her eye acting, like every single thing she does is
her facials.
phenomenal.
She can she is the Vicky. Please, I'm going to send you this so you can listen to this, so you can
Mm-hmm.
just hear us brag about you. But her I'm gonna go to today's episode in the car with Rob.
Mm-hmm.
You can see just flickers of panic in her eye, but her face gives nothing away.
Yeah,
Her body language gives nothing away, but it's that flicker of
amazing.
fear in her eyes. And it also, whenever she's talking, whenever she looks up at Carla, it's not mad. She's not angry.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
She is worried and concerned.
Yeah,
Vicky Myers, you superstar. We love you.
brilliant,
We
brilliant.
love you.
Like I want her to stay on Corey forever, but I know like she's just that good. Like I already know she's going to be.
They would do everyone, including her, a disservice if they lost her.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
all I'm gonna say.
yeah.
But what's another one that hit you in the feels that no other soap couple has? So we can't be talking about Vanity here.
Oh no, please no. I love Vanity. No, I love Vanity. That was my like first. I love Vanity,
That's what got
but
me into British
no,
soaps. Thank you, Michelle Hardwick
same.
and Emma Atkins. Thank you.
Swarla though. Oh my gosh, like the scene, the recent scene. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just my face showed disgust because of the brown sweater vest that she had on. But that scene though was still
Oh my god, that was the wrong time. Oh my god, are you a part of the brown sweater vest hatred
I
club.
can't stand it.
Why?
It's the color. Like,
are we talking about the one that she came home in and like whenever she gave Carla the kiss on the couch?
Yeah.
Y'all, I
can't stand it.
I love it only because I'm a sweater vest Lisa fanatic.
It's oh my goodness. Like the shirt, fine. Like the brown and black shirt, it's cute. It's perfect. Yeah.
I think that the brown sweater vest would have looked better if it was not with that shirt.
Maybe, but hopefully we'll never find out because hope she burns it. I hope she burns it.
Have you listened to today's episode of Coronation Street? If not, you should.
No, but I need to.
Did
she talk?
They were talking about the brown sweater vest, and someone said that one of them said that they hope that someone burned it.
Please.
Oh,
with Carla's pink gloves, please.
And that hat. I'm sorry, I was a part of the hat club, but I can't.
Oh, I don't like the hat
anymore.
Yeah. No. But I digress. That scene though was cute. Like when she said, "Oh, it just made me believe in love again." Oh my gosh! Like she said,
the line of, "I think you're worth it. I'm investing in my future. It's the best possible future.
The best possible future." Oh my gosh! Please, Lisa.
I think all of Swarla Nation at one singular moment in time, we all collectively I think it was a collective, oh my god. Because for the first time, we heard, like, Lisa talking about the future.
Yeah. Especially because, okay.
I'm
not gonna, oh my goodness. So, that moment means so much to me. Like, I'm Lisa. But, like, she's been through so much, okay? She was suicidal.
She was.
Not that long ago.
In the moment. In the moment.
Yeah. And she came back from all of that and just like, you know what? I'm investing in my future. The best possible future. The best possible future.
I can imagine.
Come on. Please. Amazing.
Like,
if they don't get married, I'm going to be very upset. So
I think, listen, whenever it comes time for them to get married, I think you and I fly collectively to ITV Studios and we write it.
I'm going to go there.
Listen, y'all, one day we will do a Stateside Street adventure to the UK.
That would be so cool. Yeah. And we have to, actually.
This will be planned.
Yeah.
Me and Cal will go over to the UK. We will imagine if you and I did the Corey tour, the Star Tour, and imagine if Vicky Myers was the we can ask her then and there if she would be on the podcast.
Yes.
Like, hey,
be on the podcast.
A quick little episode with us, please.
You know what I would love to? Like, I would just love to talk to her about her craft and like where in the world is she pulling from to get to these moments? Like, amazing. Like, she's brilliant.
Like, I want to know like where she learned to like act so much with her eyes but not her face.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, most people, whenever they're acting, like, with their eyes, you see it everywhere else. But her, no. Also, I will take any moment that they decide to zoom in on her eyes. I love her. I love her so much.
Yeah, she's great.
A Swarla moment for me that hit me in the feels in a way that no other soap couple has. Oh, good lord. Now I gotta think. Because the only other soap couple I've watched is Vanity. So, oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me cast back.
While you think about that, can I just say, when Lisa said, "I'm going nowhere," I'm like, come on, Vanity. Come on, Kate Brooks.
like come on. You're making up. No, I'm not going to say you're making up for Vanity, because I keep on having to remind myself that she had nothing to do with it.
Well, yeah, she didn't.
Even though I was the one that, like, I defended her the other day. On the phone. Oh gosh. Why am I blanking on any Swarla moment that they've had? Okay.
They have some really cute moments.
They really have. The first ever couch scene after their first kiss. Don't ask me
Oh
why.
yeah, Jody. That moment.
Jody herself. No, it was that moment because you saw a playful side of Lisa.
Yeah.
And you saw Carla, like, that was the moment Carla fell in love.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
For sure.
And like the watch my tea. I loved
it. That was so cute.
But like, that scene hit me in the feels because it was, you knew they were going to be okay.
Mm-hmm.
Because even though we knew that, oh my god, I'm going to have to like change this background because this floating in and out is annoying.
Yeah, I was wondering what that is. Is that like a
That's my
banister
bedpost
or something? Oh, okay.
And now there's the other one. Anyway, so that was one that like it just hit me in the feels because I was like, oh my god. Okay, another one. What if I said spa day?
That was my favorite. It was my favorite. I'm
What
going to tell you
replaced
why,
it?
though. No, well, it's not what replaced it. It was the episode afterwards that totally tainted it for me. I'm so sorry, but I do not believe that Carla should apologize to
No.
Lisa. Not at all. And I'm just like, you said at the spa, you know, you didn't have to come out. It was all good.
Yeah.
Everything was fine. And now you're just, and I'm like, okay. But anyways, I still love it. That's it's a cute
But
scene.
no, like my favorite part of that is the I want you, I want us to be together, and then Lisa's me too, and then the nose scrunch. Like, it was so subtle, but it was there. But like, and like, I'm one of those people that Piggy, like, going to the next day's episode, to that Wednesday's episode, I fully believe that Lisa apologized off screen. We didn't see it.
Yeah.
Because she was in the damn naughty corner. She was in timeout. And that was one thing that like cracked me up. Yeah. But also, I get kind of why Carla apologized. I firmly believe that she shouldn't have had to. But because she made Lisa, like, Lisa thought that Carla was ashamed of her. That's why Carla apologized, because she didn't want Lisa to feel like that.
You made a good point. Yeah. Also, like, and I remember Lisa said something like, you know, I don't want you to feel like ashamed or things like that. Yeah. And it kind of makes sense if you look back on their actual like friendship before they got together. They were always together. They were always at at the Rovers and things like that, having a little wine dates. And now that they got together, it's like, well, yeah, oh, that's so cute. But yeah, like now it's like, you don't want to be seen with me outside. So I do get it. I do understand. It's just, I don't know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, imagine if, okay, I'm gonna break everyone's, like, I'm gonna make everyone, like, I'm gonna hit everyone in the feels. What if in their wedding vows they do a callback to Hunker in Our Bunker? I'm sorry. I'll see myself out.
Please.
I'll see
myself out. Please.
Lord. I think, I don't know if y'all can, okay. Pick another one.
What character do you wish to bring back, whether from the dead or not?
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna let you answer this one first. Because I think I know who your possible answer or answers will be. But go on. We talked about this. Yep. There we go.
Michelle Connor, please. Why
I
is she not back?
I need to know her reaction.
Yeah.
To Lisa.
Please. Rob was one, but obviously he's back. But yeah, Michelle.
They can take him away again.
if they bring back Michelle, take everybody away. I don't, I just want her back. Who else? Haley.
No.
I need Haley back because I Haley is great. Um, and Roy, oh man, Haley and Roy were great. Um, who else? I feel like I'm missing someone.
Kate.
Mm.
Whoa!
I'm sorry. Kate is a.
That's not the reaction I expected.
Hey, I mean, yes, for the kidney, please. Like, bring Kate back. Like, none of this wouldn't happen. Like, you know, none of this would have happened if they would have just called Kate. But, I, yeah, I really liked Kate. She was great. And then she went baby crazy. And that kind of tanked my interest. Like, you know, so. But yeah, I would say I feel like I'm missing somebody, but I feel like I would say Michelle is my top one. Well,
Aiden.
Yeah. I would love Aiden back, but yeah, I would love Aiden back. Yeah, I would love Aiden back. Mm-hmm. Please.
I feel like Aiden and Lisa would be besties.
Because they both
like to tease Carla. And that is something I would love to see. Also, I think he would bond really well with Betsy.
That's true. Who else would you pick?
Imagine just him and his little niece. Because in a way, Betsy would be his niece.
Yeah.
Okay, a character I wish to bring back, whether from the dead or not. I know we're a Corey podcast. I'm gonna bring an Emmerdale one in. Harriet, the vicar.
They did her so dirty.
They did her so freaking dirty.
So dirty. Okay, so if we're talking about
so much,
she was great.
Like, especially through the Bales storyline, like she besides Vanessa, Harriet was Charity's rock.
Yeah, she was.
Okay, now going back to what the podcast is about, Corey. Oh gosh, who would I bring back? See, there's so many people since I've started watching that I would instantly bring back. I know one character I wouldn't bring back. I told you about my hatred for this character the other day. Beth.
Yeah.
You can keep Beth away. I'm sorry. I apologize if there are any Beth stands out there. Beth Tinker can stay off. Goodbye. She is so annoying. She's like a giant child. She dresses like a giant child. What is with the hair bows? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What are you, 5? This is just turned into my absolute hatred for Beth Tinker.
Anti-Beth, that's fine.
I'm anti-Beth. I have a Cricut. I will make a shirt that says anti-Beth Tinker. Beth Tinker hatred club.
Beth or Dev? If one of them had to stay, who would you choose?
You're
Beth,
awful.
Dev, or Bob? Well, no, you like Bobby, so Beth or Dev.
Never said that. I said I tolerate Bobby. You are putting words in my mouth, and you are going to get me canceled. Oh my god, Beth or Dev? Beth or Dev? Who would stay? You're evil. Just so you know, you're evil for this because I hate them both. They're oh god, oh.
I know who I would choose.
Beth can stay. Dev can fuck off.
Yeah. Dev been around.
Where's the loyalty to Dev? Like, dude, it's the corner store. Like,
yeah,
dude, get it together. Bernie can do so much better. Okay. Now, what the question really is: what character do you wish to bring back, whether from the dead or not? I'm gonna go with you, Michelle. I'd love to see Michelle back. I would also like to see. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking about this character the other day, but now it's gone. Oh god, I can't think of it. I know she's just recently left, but bring Gail back. the Platt family needs their matriarch.
Yes.
Even though I said that this week was too Platt heavy in our call earlier, it was. Speaking of Platts, so I'm going to do a little shout out to our little sections that we're going to have throughout the podcast. So at the end of every discussion of each week, because we don't know yet if we're going to do each week or every 2 weeks for each episode. But at the end, we're going to have highs and lows. The highs are going to be called the Connor callbacks, and it's going to be what we thought the best part of the episode was, what we would love to see again. And then, Cal, do you want to say what the negatives are?
Yes, the negative are flat put down. So basically, any kind of bad storylines or character moments, we definitely will put it down.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And then we have what everyone will be eagerly waiting for. The moment of all, the Swarla spotlight.
Yes.
And that will probably, because how the episodes will work is we'll give a little play-by-play of what happened throughout the episode, and then we're going to give our thoughts on it, and then the Swarla spotlight will probably be the biggest. It'll probably be the biggest topic. But yeah.
Yep.
If you all have any ideas of anything, any sections that you would like to see, let us know.
Yes.
And yeah. Okay. Back into the questions. Yeah. Gail. I'd like to see Gail come back.
Yeah.
Michelle. Aiden. Johnny,
yeah.
Is that who you were trying to think of earlier?
No, it wasn't. I don't know who it was, but it wasn't Johnny. Although I do like Johnny. But...
I feel like Johnny would kind of interrogate Lisa. and it would be funny because he would be interrogating the police officer.
Yeah.
But I think that Johnny would love Lisa. And he would immediately love Betsy. Because in a way, he would see what he missed out on with Carla.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, is it my turn to pick a question? Oh, Lord. What storyline do you wish to see for Swarla and Betsy?
Well, we talked about this before.
Yeah.
With Betsy in Underworld. I definitely want her to take a more hands-on sort of approach in Underworld. Hand it down to her, probably.
Yeah. I'd love to see, because we know that Betsy gave her $50. $50.
$50 for a kidney.
That's a lot of inheritance there. Her, what was it, 50,000? Or $50,000 to 50,000 pounds to Carla for the surgery. I would love to see Carla pay that back, but through that money going towards shares in Underworld and giving those to Betsy. See that? One, I would also love to see them explore Betsy's parentage, because I know that I watched Sydney say this on a live that they are going to dive more into Betsy's biological mom. Would love to see this. This is a storyline that I think they're going to do, but I don't want them to. I think they're going to do another teenage pregnancy, because this is why I listened to Conversation Street the other day, and Luca was on there. And Luca mentioned that Betsy's gonna have some everlasting memories of Mason, and I'm literally sitting here thinking, we're gonna get a mini Mason.
I don't
need Carla and Swain to become grandmothers.
Yeah.
Did we not see what happened on freaking Shortland Street? Speaking of, I'm still mad. I'm still mad.
Yeah. I watched the new episodes of Coronation Street today.
I can't watch Maeve without Nicole.
Yeah.
I can't watch Harper. I mean, no, God, no. I can't watch Bill without Harper.
Without Harper, yeah. R.I.P. Harper.
Yeah.
But I don't want
I don't
want
that. We've already
pregnancy.
We would have 3 pregnancy storylines going on at once. Daisy.
Oh, Daisy and Dee Dee. Who's the third? And then Betsy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Betsy would make the third.
Yeah.
And we've already done a teenage pregnancy. We've done Lauren.
Mm-hmm.
Do we need another? We don't.
We really don't.
But I would also love to see like Betsy and Carla become closer. Like I know that Carla will never be Betsy's mom, but I've read so many fanfics where like it just comes out organically, and I'm like, if that happens, Swarla Nation will be dead on the ground.
Yeah.
We will be deceased. I will be dead. There will be no podcast because this host will be deceased.
Yeah.
Because I think that would kill me.
I would love for that to happen, though. I mean, not for you to,
Thanks!
Betsy and Carla, that came out not wrong. I would love for Betsy and Carla to grow closer. I mean, they're already there, so
like,
it's a little bit further.
I would love to see, I just want to see their relationship grow. Because due to Carla, Betsy and Lisa's relationship has gotten even stronger. And I'm like, finally someone knocked their heads together. Because they need to. Because they are just as stubborn as each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. I want that. I would love to see Betsy and her name is blanking me. Nina.
Lauren?
Betsy and Nina.
Oh, Nina.
Yeah. I think that friendship would have been really, really.
And I think they're building it up whenever Nina went with Betsy to where Mason died.
Yeah.
I think that they were building that up, and I was like, oh. Because also, I know we're talking about Swarla and Betsy, but I'm gonna throw Rory in here. Rory just kind of got a new, like, just kind of got a granddaughter. And what I love is that Carla's family has taken so much to Betsy and Lisa both.
Yeah.
Like, Nina and Rory, they adore them. And then, Bobby. I didn't want to say his name. I was trying to come up with some nickname. But I was like, if I give him a nickname, that gives him more power. But, and like Ryan. Yeah. Ryan is the captain of HMS Swarla.
Yes.
We owe it all to Ryan. Because
we do.
If Ryan did not push Carla to go make her move that day, we would not be here.
Yeah. Captain of our ship. Good old Ryan. Yeah.
Okay. Let's pick another question.
Okay, let's see. What? Oh, we already did that one.
We already did that one.
Oh, favorite moment of 2024 and 2025 in all soaps.
Okay. Oh, there's a lot. Well, we can cross out EastEnders because I don't think either of us watch it.
I don't watch much of it, yeah.
I think that we need to, though. Because Sookie and Eve are dominating the game.
I did see their wedding, though. I think that was very beautifully shot, so...
Favorite 2024 moment? God. Okay. Okay, we're gonna go with Emmerdale. Tom King finally getting sent down. Like, that storyline was great. It was very well done at first, but then it got too long, and it got exaggerated. Yeah. In a way that kind of put everyone off. And then they brought... I know that this is an aspect of, like, domestic abuse relationships. The pet abuse. Like, poor Piper. Like, that dog was like... Piper. That's whenever I stopped watching that storyline. Yeah. Because it was too hard.
Mm-hmm.
For Corey, Lisa Swain finally becoming a main cast member.
Mm-hmm.
And 2, what did I say? Swarlo becoming official? That's what I said the other day.
Yep, you did.
Yeah. Swarlo becoming official.
Okay.
Favorite 2025 moment? Okay, I can't pick anything in Emmerdale because I've just started rewatching, and literally the first episode I watched was the limo episode.
Limo,
I don't have any favorite moments because I'm heartbroken.
Yeah.
But my favorite 2025 moment in Corey is all of the I love yous that we've gotten from Swarla. Like the other day, we got our first I love you from Carla.
Yeah.
And that moment was so beautiful because it was like, it was so domestic. The domesticity of it. Hey,
yeah.
that child. Y'all, I was on the phone with Cal the other day and I struggled for a good hour to not to say that word. But like the domestic aspect of that was so beautiful because like, and just like all of their like domestic moments of 2025, like they were just sitting there on the couch snuggling. They were doing their work both at the table. Keep in mind, I love how they've shown their different sides of their personality.
Yeah,
because like this goes back to the spa episode. Whenever they had their robes in their hand, you know what I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Carla's was put into like a ball, and Lisa's was nicely folded. And then whenever they went into the room, like Lisa's clothes. Keep in mind, I'm worried about where her laptop was because we never saw that thing again. And I was like, "Where's the laptop?" That was my first thought whenever I watched that episode. I was like, "Where's Lisa's laptop? Please tell me she's got some." But like Lisa's clothes were nicely folded in a little stack, and Carla's was just one big
bunched
pile.
up. Yeah.
And like that's how like whenever they were whenever they were sitting there doing their work. Keep in mind, Carla is a Google Sheets user. Did you clock that too?
I did.
I was like, see this right now. But like Lisa had like her mug on the coaster.
Yeah. Right on the side. Yeah.
Like, oh come on. And keep in mind, Carla was the one that whenever they were talking about Christmas Day, Carla said that she wouldn't be stuffing turkey or like peeling sprouts. And what does she do the other day?
First of all, she doesn't even have a peeler.
Are we talk about her feeding Lisa a carrot?
Oh, that okay? Yeah, we can talk about that because I was going to say about why is she just using the knife on the carrot like that? Like, do you not have a peeler? Like, come on.
I didn't even clock the fact that she was just using a plain knife for that, and I was like, wait, until I looked back at it again. Also, there was my ADHD kicked in during that scene because at one point the carrot squeaked and I hated it. It was like, it squeaked as the knife hit it and as she like cut it, I guess. And I was like, oh God. I recoiled. I hated it. But no, how I wish to be a carrot. That's gonna be the
first of all, can we just note how many times Carla is feeding Lisa? Like breadsticks, carrot, chocolate, truffles. Like, please, more of that.
I'm gonna keep that thought in my head.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for anyone who is not on Twitter and has not seen this, someone posted something and it said everything that Carla has fed Lisa, and it's
Swarla Twitter is amazing.
Swarla Twitter, if you are not on there, please get on there. It is comedy gold. So
it is.
they put a picture of a carrot, a truffle, and Carla.
So
oh my God,
true.
I'm laughing so much.
I just saw something on Twitter about the car scene. Someone posted the car scene today was basically like Happy Valley. Do you watch Happy Valley? Or have you watched it at all?
No.
Oh, it's really good. Sarah Lancashire is in it. She's brilliant.
But I can't that car scene. Whoo! Are we talking about the one where Rob completely almost bashed Lisa's? Okay. Yeah. Figured.
Yeah.
Whew.
Brutal.
I don't know how many times we've said that word today. We were talking about that scene. You and I have said that. Like, I think that was our number one comment for that, was the car scene was brutal.
Extremely.
Because we are both Lisa girls. Through and through. I am a Lisa stan through and through. I'm also a Vanessa Woodfield girl through and through. Hold on. Where's my thing? I actually have... It's one of my most prized possessions. Once I find where I put it. I actually have a signed... I have a signed cast card from Michelle Hardwick.
What? Oh,
my
so cool.
best friend from Wales bought me 3 cast cards of Michelle. So I have 3 Michelle. 3. One of them is signed from her days on the Royal, if you've ever watched it.
I have not.
It's so good. It's on ITVX, I think. And then I have one of Jack Downham, who plays Noah. It's not signed, but yeah. Oh.
Amazing.
I'll send it to you later. And then I'll show it on. Okay. What have we not answered?
We did.
Oh, you didn't do your favorite 2024, 2025 moment.
Oh, so from Emmerdale. Well, okay, you want to do all the soaps I watch?
Well, we can do Emmerdale and Corey.
British soaps, or okay, because I have Hollyoaks, and that's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. But for Emmerdale, favorite 20. Did this happen in 20? Did the Ruby storyline happen in 2024? I want to say
that was in 2024 as well. Wait, no.
Okay,
hold on. I don't know.
Or was it 2025?
I don't know. Because, like I said, I haven't really watched Emmerdale that much. Whenever they stopped giving Vanessa screen time, you know, the 2 months that she was not on screen, I was not watching.
Well, if it is in 24, I would say that the Ruby storyline. If not, probably Belle's storyline.
Belle's storyline was so good from the little bit of it that I watched. Okay, what about Corey?
Oh, I just had it. 2024. Mason. That was in 2024, yeah? Yeah. It was before New Year's.
No.
Was it before New Year's? No, it was after New Year's. It was after New Year's.
It was after New Year's. Because Carla was in the hospital whenever it happened. And Carla went into the hospital on New Year's Day.
Yeah, and she wanted to find Betsy. 2024. I'm blanking. I don't know. I have to come back to that. But 2025, Mason storyline. Yeah. What happened in 2024? I can't even remember yesterday. Like,
oh, you want to see? What? There we go.
Oh, Paul's
M&D. The M&D.
Yes, that storyline. Yeah. My friend sadly passed. Oh, you sent it to me. Thank you. My friend sadly passed away from ALS a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
So seeing Paul's storyline really affected me. Yeah. So I really like that one.
Okay,
she's
but
great.
2020. So
yeah,
2025 is Mason.
Yeah, 2025 is Mason. 2024 is Paul's storyline. I feel like it's something else, but I can't really think about it. Emmerdale. Oh wait, that was like 4 years ago.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say the Belle storyline.
Girl,
for Charity and
that
Bells. It
was
happened like 5 years ago.
2018. Oh, that was 2018.
Oh man, what is time?
What? Okay. Are you a Critical Role fan?
I've never wait, like D&D or like
Yeah.
the show?
Yeah.
No, I've never
Aw, dang. I was gonna say Time is a Weird Soup. Oh, if there are any Critical Role fans, you know what I'm talking about whenever I say Time is a Weird Soup.
all right, you need to get me into like D&D. I tried it and then
I play
the
D&D.
game lasted
It is
like
so
for
fun.
5 days and it's
Oh, a
like
campaign will
what's
last a
happening?
very long time.
Yeah.
It takes hours
Oh.
off of your life. It takes hours off of your life. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I'm just looking at 2024 Emmerdale storylines. Oh no, it was in 2024 Ruby's storyline. It started in 2024 and it ended in 20.
Okay.
Yeah. So that would
Time
probably
is weird, okay?
be it.
Time is weird. Keep in mind, we are two Americans who wake up at 2 a.m. almost
2
every day
a.m.
to watch two silly little British shows that have taken over our entire lives.
It really has.
Okay. Lord, are we almost all, I think we are done with, oh wait, no.
No.
Saddest
we have
death on Corey. We have one more from the audience questions.
Saddest, wait, was it saddest death on Corey? Aiden. And Mason.
And Mason.
Yeah.
Paul. I'm throwing Paul in there.
Paul was, yeah.
Billy didn't get to be there, and I'm not that big of a Billy fan, but still, that broke me.
Yeah.
That broke me.
That was really sad.
Yeah. That's probably.
We did overall favorite character, right?
Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I know we're a Corey podcast, but favorite Emmerdale character. I know yours.
Charity Dingle.
Yeah.
Charity Dingle. 100%.
She's queen.
Love her. Yeah.
Mine is Vanessa. Which is so funny because whenever we first did a video chat, you and I talking about the podcast, we were talking about our favorite characters. Mine was Vanessa. Yours was Charity. And Corey related. Mine was Lisa and yours was Carla.
Yeah, it was Carla, yeah.
Yeah. But, okay. Let's go to our questions and then we can, if there's any that we can throw up on the spot. What past storyline do you want Corey to revisit? You came up with that one because
well, that kind of ties into the question I didn't want to answer. But Carla's the whole thing with that piece of crap of a human being.
Peter Barlow.
Yeah. No, not that, not him.
Oh,
not that one. The other one. Yeah.
Which why am I blanking?
Oh.
Okay, which piece of shit are we talking about? Did you say?
Oh, Frank. Yeah, Frank.
Oh, I guessed.
Can't stand him.
Okay.
Can't stand him. But I would like I think I want to hear a conversation of her talking to Lisa about it, you know. Yeah.
A past storyline I would like them to revisit is I would like to see Eva come back with baby Susie. Because we never got to see Carla be an aunt again. So, yeah, that's one.
Yeah.
Another one, I want them to bring up Carla's mental health with Lisa.
I think they will now.
Yeah, definitely. They definitely will.
Yeah.
And if they don't, they've missed their chance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get comfy. What else? Another storyline.
I want them to bring up Gary and his role in
the factory collapse.
Yeah. Yep.
For a second, I was like, wait, who's Gary? Even though I mentioned him earlier. Gary Windass. Oh, boy. Yeah. Because it's never, like, people still blame Carla. It was not her fault. It was Gary's fault.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is definitely one storyline I'd like to. The siege of the factory
Mm-hmm.
by
That was a
Tony.
good one. Yeah, that was a good one.
Was it Tony?
I think it was Tony.
Tony Gordon. Okay. Let's see what else we have. Do
you
you
think Kate and
think?
Michelle?
Yeah. Do you
Oh,
think
good. Was you
Michelle
going to
will?
read that? Oh,
Yeah. Do you think Michelle will return?
yes.
I think it's highly. She's been mentioned way too many times lately
Yes.
for it to not
Exactly.
happen. But
Mm-hmm.
then yet again, with the way spoilers have been lately, just how like everyone thought Lisa was going over the railing, you and I included.
That's true.
Because it was very.
Yeah. A lot of
Also,
foreshadowing, and it didn't
they cut
happen.
out a scene from that spoiler, and it's of it's of Carla and Rob both looking over the railing.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't show that, did they?
They did not. No, they just showed him flying, flying down.
Oh my god, I really want to make an edit of that now and make it to God, what's that song from High School Musical?
We're all in this together? Oh. Please do that.
Oh my god, if my editing skills were better, I would. But yeah, I think we will see Michelle soon.
Yeah.
Only because one, she's been mentioned way too many times. Listen, in soaps like Corey and Emmerdale, if you mention a character more than once, they're like Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll definitely come.
They are like Beetlejuice. But yeah. Do I think Kate will return? Probably not.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think Sophie will come back.
Sophie and Rosie
and her sister.
Definitely.
Yeah.
They are definitely.
They have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only because of Kevin's storyline.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any? Okay. Let's try and think of some off the bat questions.
Let's see. If Swirla wasn't together, who would you choose for them to be with?
Abby for Lisa.
Yeah. Yeah.
But then yet again, I'm a Shabby fan. I want Shona and Abby.
Yes.
But then yet again, I also would pick Shona for Lisa because I know I'm not the first one to say this. I think you know where I'm going with this. Becky
Identical.
looks like Shona.
Completely.
Becky looks like Shona. And for
she has a type.
And for Carla, no one. Because there's no one on the street that she fits as well with. Nick's taken. Peter's gone. Ew, I just spoke his name. I hate myself now. I hate that man. I hate him so much. Peter Barlow's a waste of space. And I'm so sorry for any... I'm our first episode. People are going to cancel us.
I like Peter. I don't hate Peter. I just don't like him with Carla.
Okay.
You know.
And, yeah. Who else could we put with... We can't say Adam Barlow because he's with Alia.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Alia, she popped in, she popped back out.
And she's gone. Yeah. Exactly.
She go. Confused.
Yeah.
Okay, what?
I would pick... I kind of want it back in the day. I really love Leanne and Carla.
Oh, okay.
I did.
But right now I'm shipping Leanne and Tracy.
Oh, 100%.
They won't.
And we know Tracy likes the ladies, so.
Does she, or was that a one-off thing?
I don't know. It's a good question.
All we gotta do is just get some booze in them both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But yeah. Also, I love going back to us talking about Vicky Myers, I love that before they announced that Swain was gonna be gay, Vicky had that headcanon.
Yeah.
And So
Love it.
she knew all along, and I love
Mm-hmm.
her. I love her so much. She's such an ally, and I
Mm-hmm.
love them.
Yeah.
Like, I know that because of past stalker incidents that Allie doesn't really go out in public anymore. She doesn't really do.
Mm-hmm.
I need them to do a joint interview. Like, I know that
Yeah.
Emmerdale is doing like press about this week. If we do
Mm-hmm.
not get behind the scenes of this week,
Please.
I'm coming to get you. We are jumping on a plane and we're going to riot outside ITV.
We're going. Yeah. I want more
Stay
of the
tuned for
photo
that
shoot that they did.
podcast.
Yes.
But yeah. Who Yeah, I would like to see Leanne with Carla.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How you feeling about Leanne and Ryan? That little one-off.
It should happen. But no, I was talking to you about this the other day. I think it would be so funny if Carla found out. Wait, did I talk to you about this?
Yeah, I think we did.
Got into like a bust up, and that's another British phrase that I've recently started to use. Bust up. No one says that here.
Bust up.
Everyone just says fist fight. No one says bust up.
Yeah.
But if they got into like a knockdown drag out in the middle of the street, and like,
we need that.
And like, Leanne's just throwing out all this Carla lore, and Lisa comes in to break it up because she's on duty. Because when is she not?
Mm-hmm.
She goes, "What?" And Carla, in the middle of just trying to keep hitting Leanne, just goes, "I'll tell you about it later. I'll tell you about it later." Aw, Amy,
I would have loved that.
bothering you? Oh, the baby's ears are bothering her.
Mm-hmm.
But what's one? Oh Lord, what was I gonna say? Everything. Okay, what is one aspect of Carla and Lisa that you like love? Like, you don't want this aspect of their character to ever change?
Wow, that's a really good question.
Because if they changed, it would change who they are as a person.
Their banter. I really love their banter. I think it's definitely part of them. You know, it makes them work. I mean, that's how they got together, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, so I like that. Yeah, I think that's what I would say.
Yeah.
And their protectiveness, they were very protective of each other.
Like, where I've only started watching Corey recently, like, like, I've never, like, I've only known Carla as, like, you know, with guys. I've never, like, imagined her with a girl. So sometimes whenever I'm watching Svarla scenes, I'm like, this feels weird. It feels, because I'm not used to it yet.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
One thing I would never change about Lisa is her oh gosh, I would not change for the world her determination to do the right thing. Because, like, going back to whenever Betsy got in trouble, she did not, like, cover it up. She did not sweep it under the rug. She did the right thing and took it to her superiors. Exactly. Like Carla, I don't ever want her to change her sass. Like, that's what makes Carla Connor. Like, she is just the wittiest person ever. Like, today, poor girl had just gotten punched in the surgical site by her brother. And, like, she's still over here cracking jokes.
That's Carla.
What did she say to Mandy? What are you? What are those people that
like,
write the serial killers in prison? And I was like, girl, this woman has a gun.
A gun.
Stop. I was like, what? Yeah. But no.
She's great.
Okay, what is one, what is one Swarla line that if you could get placed somewhere on your body as a tattoo, what would it say?
It's not going to be the one you think it is. Sorry, guys. It's not going to be don't.
Okay,
It's
for the
actually.
ones that are clueless, what line are you?
Oh, it's not going to be don't get dressed. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing line. Perfect.
Listen,
But
if I guarantee you, someone is gonna put that somewhere, like as a tramp stamp.
don't what? First of all, I was floored. I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
She did not hold back. She was like, she took Ryan at his word.
Yeah.
She said,
But that's Carla Connor. That's Carla.
You want to like, you want to call me on something? Okay.
Yeah.
Mine would be in it right up to my neck.
Oh, that was nice. Yeah.
Ow! Why are you stepping on me? Hello. You're gonna say hi to the podcast? Yes.
Hello. Oh, the cutest.
You're very.
I just see her collar. That's all I see.
Yeah. Her little paws.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm trying to think of another line. You know what I really like? I like "You're good to me, Carla." I love that line.
Oh, I hate
Perfect.
Another one would probably be. It would just be. Wait, you can kind of see her face now. You want to say hi? You want to say hi to everyone? Everyone, this is Emmy. Oh my gosh, now it's just like an outline of Emmy. You want to say hi to the podcast? Say hi. I know you. I know I have snacks laying next to me in the bed. You cannot have them. You want to go with Cal?
So
you want to go? You want to go with Cal? Okay, Miss Side Eye. But like just as like it would just be a little one in cursive script, hunker in our bunker.
That was a good one.
Oh,
they had so many great lines.
You're such a good mate. Evil. I'm freaking evil.
Oh man, that was something.
And
oh, you know, I love the callback though of that one.
And it was Carla's little.
Yeah.
Lisa said it.
You know what I would like?
What?
Oh, you're straight birds, honestly.
Yeah.
Perfect line. Perfect line.
It was
perfect.
Yeah.
They had great lines.
You probably think I'm a tourist, right?
I was so
just still has
I love it.
And oh my gosh, I'm gonna be like, I feel like tonight, at 2 a.m. I feel like you and I are gonna be distraught.
Yeah. Apparently it's supposed to pick up exactly where it left off today. Yep. So
but yeah. What's another good one? Hello? Peak office gossip.
Peak office gossip.
Why did we say it exactly like how they did?
Right.
No, because like my ADHD will kick in some days and I'll be like, peak office gossip. Peak office gossip. And I have to say it like how Carla does. I'm so sorry for any people that are like, I'm so sorry. My accents are terrible. I try my best. But
But I have more innocent people to arrest. I love that part. That was great.
Hold on. Let me go find the key. Whatever she says, like, her, Lisa. Okay, one thing I don't want Lisa to ever change. Her hatred for Mrs. Habib.
She can't stand Toya.
She's not Toya, but Leanne is Leanne.
Yeah.
But Toya is Mrs. Habib.
Mrs. Habib. Always. Hilarious.
Lord.
Her disdain for Nick, too. Just the entire...
Carla has definitely told her some shit.
Oh, yeah.
She's definitely told her some shit. What's another good one? Wow. Oh my... Why? The fact that they have given wow a new meaning is cracks me up.
It's like in the middle of the night, I just hear Carla's voice. Just like, wow.
Carla Connor and Lisa Swain going, wow, is my sleep paralysis demon. standing over
Oh,
me.
it's
Wow.
hilarious.
Amy, what's your favorite? Okay, so my dad has like a hunting dog outside, and he had to come inside for a few weeks in the summer because he had like a parasite, and we had to monitor him. But I was sitting on the couch with him. I was watching Corey. The theme song came on. He started howling at the TV, and I was like, Bubba, because his name's Bubba, and he goes, oh, and I was like, oh my God, what? Do you want me? I'm petting you. What more do you want from me? Listen, what more do you want? Okay, come up with a question.
I need a good question. Let's see. How would you have gotten Swirl together? I feel like it's a lot of Swirl questions. But how would you have gotten Swirl together?
How would you have gotten Swirl together? Oh. Okay. Okay. How would I have gotten Swarla together? Oh gosh, this is why. Why must you do this? I don't know, because I think the way that they got together was just perfect.
Yeah.
I think that was the best possible way that they could have gotten together.
Yeah, I kind of agree.
Maybe. Actually, no. I wouldn't change anything. The way it was written was just organic for them.
Yeah, I think so too.
I
gotta think of a question, of like a Corey question. I gotta think of it. Least favorite storyline.
Least favorite? Oh gosh.
Ooh, I didn't have a
Van Man. I'm sorry. I have a hatred for Gemma and Chesney. Like, they are two of the most boring people on the street, but yet they have more screen time than Swartla most days. It irritates me.
Especially today. Yeah.
It didn't need. Also, can I just say that the new Lou character, why is she, if you took Daisy and Shona and put them into a face morpher app, like, she is literally them.
Yeah.
Van Man.
Yeah.
And the fact that Mick is the Van Man, sorry for anyone who hasn't watched, I literally skipped through. I know that we're going to be like talking about the episodes, but I will be skipping Chesney and Gemma scenes. I'm sorry. They bore me to tears. I will not be discussing them.
Yeah.
That can be what you talk about. Whenever you do recaps, that can be all you.
That'd be all me. Yeah. It is boring, to be honest.
They have no chemistry, and no. The most interesting thing about them is that the fact that they have 5 kids. Is that they have the Quads and Joseph.
That's it, yeah.
Oh, least favorite storyline only because I love Kim Barlow. Please get Cassie out of the damn picture.
I love her so much, though.
I mean,
she's a menace,
Cassie, but I don't like what she's doing. I feel like we're gonna end up with a Ken Barlow death.
No.
Knock on wood. I don't. I hope not. But the way it's looking, with how much she's drugging him.
Poor Ken. Yeah, I would say my least favorite is probably the Van. Yeah.
Van Man. Okay. Next question. I can't think of any. I'm trying to think.
I have 2 questions.
Okay.
I can't think of one of them. 2 questions. One, the weirdest couple, I guess you would think, in Corey, or like the couple that shocked you. And then the second question is the least favorite thing your favorite character have done.
Okay, I could easily think of the weirdest couple for me. Ryan and Leanne. Go to hell.
I knew you was gonna say that.
They could go hell. They could go to hell.
Yeah.
Please do not corrupt our Ryan. Please. I beg of you.
Yeah.
And least favorite thing that my character has done, but my favorite character is a perfect little angel.
Lisa Defender.
How dare you ask me to do this? My least favorite thing that Lisa Swain has done, even though I know she didn't go through with it, making a deal with a convicted felon. I know she had a reason.
She had her reasons.
That is out of character. I don't like it.
You think so?
That is
I don't know. I think it's...
She plays by the book. She's by the book.
True.
So,
but I think she'll do anything to protect her loved ones. You know?
mean, true, but still, it's still out of character. Didn't like it.
Yeah.
Another like, I don't like how much she puts herself in danger. Like,
yeah.
Miss Thing, literally. Y'all, I'm so Southern, so if I call one of them that, just leave me be. Miss Thing, Miss Lisa Swain. Wow, that rhyme did not mean.
Yeah, that was so country.
Also, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
You all will come to find out that whenever I get really excited or really mad, my accent comes out. I know that whenever we're on the phone, me and Cal, I know that you sometimes have a hard time understanding me because I shift my accent.
Well, no, I thought you had a hard time understanding me. I have this weird Baltimore City accent with horrible grammar, so, you know,
but,
it works.
Like, she got ran over by a car.
She got clipped by a car, apparently.
What?
She got clipped by a car apparently. I was just clipped. Like, ridiculous.
I got clipped by a car. Lisa, I got clipped by a car, Swain. And Carla, a bit of sepsis. Connor.
Bit of sepsis.
No, that's what I'm going to get tattooed. Bit of sepsis.
A bit of sepsis.
But yeah, I don't like how much Lisa, like, puts herself in danger.
Mm-hmm.
For Carla... Ugh. How much she's a little, I know people might come after me for this, but this is just from what I see. She's sometimes a bit too trusting. Like, she was hesitant.
Interesting.
She was hesitant of Rob at first, and then she let down her guard completely.
Okay. That's true.
If anyone comes after me, I apologize. I've not been watching Corey that long. Please just be gentle. Please be gentle with me. I'm a gentle soul.
I understand that.
Okay, what about you?
So first was just weirdest couple. Craig and Bethany.
I was, as soon as you said Craig, I was about to be like, Bethany.
Yeah. That was
the fact that we're losing Craig this year. I'm devastated. I love Craig. I may hate his mother.
I like Craig too.
He has so much potential.
Mm-hmm.
Just give him more scenes with Lisa and less with Kit.
Exactly. Thank you.
Kit will corrupt him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, what if that's his exit storyline? Why did I do that to myself?
Being a corrupted cop. No, I think he'll just probably go find Beth somewhere. Live with his mom or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, least favorite thing your favorite character has done.
Oh, Carla's done a lot.
She has done quite a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a addendum to mine.
Mm-hmm.
Carla, whenever she was, whenever she gambled all of Nick's money away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she didn't care. She just wanted to feel something. Yeah. It was in the wrong way. Let me tell you,
Yeah.
but still. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I would say that too. She's done a lot. For Lisa, honestly, the jealousy just irked me so
Yeah,
much.
the
Like,
jealousy.
I
The
don't like
jealousy.
it. Yeah.
Because it
It rubbed
wasn't
me the
really
wrong way.
jealous. It was borderline. I Lisa Swain, I love you to bits.
Hmm.
It was borderline possessive.
Yeah, yes,
And
yes. And I
it
do not
rubbed
want
me the
that for
wrong
Carla.
way. I'm a Lisa stan through and through, but it
Hmm.
rubbed me the wrong way because I was like,
Yeah.
I skip those scenes. I cannot watch her talk to Gareth. I cannot do it. It makes
Yeah.
me uncomfortable.
Hmm. Me too, yeah.
That's
I didn't
something
like that.
yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like that. It just reminded me so much of Peter, and I'm like, why? I don't want to be reminded of Peter Barlow.
Who wants to be reminded of Peter Barlow? No one.
Yeah. But yeah, I would probably say that. Yeah, at least because Lisa didn't do much. I mean,
We don't know that much about her to
arresting
pick
Roy.
anything. We don't know.
Arresting Roy is probably it. You
Listen,
can't
she was
arrest
doing
Roy.
her job.
No. Mm-mm.
She was doing her job. She was new to the listen. Well, she wasn't really new. She had been there since 2021.
Exactly. She should know better. Roy.
But then yet again, we never saw her outside of the station, so
That's
we didn't
true.
see her like really interacting with Rory. She wouldn't really know any better.
Vicky Myers did an interview with I think it was Conversation Street.
Yeah.
And she was talking about like how is basically like a real life case.
Yeah.
Similar to Roy's. I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense if you don't know this person and he's a little weird or whatever. So it was interesting.
I think I found the angle to not get that thing in the background. It's not there now.
I don't see it at all. Yeah.
But I don't like how I'm sitting. But oh well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her arresting Rory. What about Carla?
Mm-hmm.
Did you say one for Carla?
I don't know.
Listen, because if we pick one for Swain, we have to pick one for Carla.
I mean, the stuff that she's done, I would say it's justifiable, but I kind of get it because she was going through some stuff.
Yeah.
She was going through some things. Mm-hmm. But yeah,
I heard your accent there. Thanks.
Oh, did you? Thanks.
Oh, no. Oh,
yeah.
The UK people are going to have a hard time understanding this.
Yeah.
I'm very proud of myself. I have slowed down my words some. I was scared I was going to talk too fast. Let's think of another question. Okay. If you could put yourself in Corey and Emmerdale both, like, what respective family from each soap would you be a part of? For me, I would 100% want to be a Woodfield and a Swain.
That is so
for reasons unknown to anyone. She says ironically, not ironically, sarcastically.
Right. I don't know what I would do. I don't like the Dingle. Well, that's not true. Let me back up. I love the Dingles. Your favorite
character is Charity. What?
I love Chaz. I love Charity. Kane can go somewhere else because I can't stand him. Okay, but I love the Dingles. Go to
the hot place below.
Yes, but their Dingle code is stupid.
It is stupid. Like, Caleb got mad at Kane for breaking the Dingle code. He's been a Dingle for what? 6 months?
Exactly. Yeah.
Did you drink from the welly? No, you did. He didn't.
You're not.
So there is no Dingle code unless you drink from the welly.
Right? Mackenzie did though, didn't he?
We don't speak his name on this podcast.
Yeah. Which I am so upset. So upset. Like, come on, Mackenzie. Anyways.
You know who should have been drinking from the welly? Vanessa,
yes. She helped Charity through so much.
What do they do to repay that kindness? They have Charity cheat on Vanessa.
Oh,
and now it's going to be written in that Susie cheated on Vanessa.
Susie, yeah. And then that other girl that she was with for like a second. Fiona, yeah.
Cheated with Nate. Okay, can I just say, the Woodfield and Metcalf, isn't that Tracy's last name?
Mm-hmm.
they need to find better partners than me. Even though I think Charity was one of the best for Vanessa, disregarding the cheating.
Yeah.
Okay, what Corey family would you be a part of?
Oh, the Barlows, probably. Yeah. Probably the Barlows.
No, I'm changing my answer. I would want to be a part of the Connors. They're just so iconic.
Yeah, they're amazing. Plus,
could you see me as a Connor?
I could see you as a Connor, actually. I could see you
I
as
feel
Connor.
like I would just, want to tag along with Carla, because obviously I'd be the youngest. I would want to go everywhere with Carla. I'd be like, I'm going to the factory with you. No arguments. I can't sew or anything, but I can help. I can help run the office.
You and Sally can help run on the road.
No, I would literally be like Carla, and I would have the shortest fuse whenever it comes to Sally. I would make Sally go get us coffee every day because I wouldn't want to deal with her. I love Sally, but she just annoys me some days. Okay, what? Okay. If you had to take a couple from, if you had to take someone from Corey and match them in a relationship with someone from Emmerdale, who would you match together?
Tracy and Charity.
No,
yes,
Tracy and Chaz.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah.
For me, it would have to be Vanessa and Michelle.
Vanessa and Michelle?
Vanessa and Michelle.
Oh, that's interesting.
Charity and who would I put with Charity? Leanne. They're too much like each other. It would be so comical.
That would be hilarious. Yeah.
Nick.
Vanessa and Michelle. I'm still on that. Interesting. I like it.
I would put Nick with who would he not turn into a wet blanket with? Rhoda. No, I take it back.
Don't do that to Rona. Don't do that to Rona.
I take it back. He would ruin Rona.
He would ruin Rona. Yeah, he would ruin Rona. It's like Rona and Graham. That's like it is.
No, because I was going to say Laurel. Nicola. Nick and Nicola.
Please, that would be great.
It'd be better than Nicola and Jimmy, because, dear Lord, Jimmy annoys the shit out of me.
Yes, he's so annoying.
Okay, Lord, who, Marlon?
What you thinking? Wait, hold on. Don't tell me. Marlon and who though? Marlon. Okay, who do you choose? I'm curious. I'm curious now. Uh-oh. Please. Marlon and Sally.
I hate myself for it.
You know who I could see?
Who?
Caleb and Tracy. I could see them together.
Oh my god, yes. Who would we put Ruby with? Adam.
Ruby. That would be hot. Ruby and Adam.
Okay.
Who would you put Lisa with?
Me.
Oh wait, you said that. You said Vanessa. Okay.
Sadly, I'm not
okay.
Male or Corey. Keep me an answer. I would put Lisa. Okay. Only because I wanted Ronessa to happen, I would put her with Rona. Because Lisa's basically Vanessa.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. I will put Lisa with
We cannot put Lisa with a man. It's not happening.
why would I do that? I would never do
exactly,
that. Never.
I'm just putting that out there for anyone that wants to join in on this conversation. If you put Lisa with a man, no.
I'm trying to see who's
Freedom
like
Freedom of speech, but no.
Who on Emmerdale is like Carla? I don't know. I mean, Charity is
Emmerdale's Carla.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Lisa and Charity.
Oh God. Okay. Who would we put Toya with? You start giggling like how I did. Now I'm worried.
Toya.
Or should I say Mrs. Habib?
Mrs. Habib. Toya is... There's levels of Toya.
There's levels of Toya.
There's Toya's before Nick and the Toya after Nick.
And Toya's during Nick.
During Nick, yeah. I don't know. Who's on Emmerdale that I don't know. Who do we have? We have Kane, Caleb, Marlon.
We never said she had to be with a man.
That's true.
Ruby. You see my thought process.
I see the vision, yeah.
We're putting all of the blondes with all the blondes.
Yeah, I can see it.
Okay, now if we were to split up David and Shona, who would we put? David with Tracy.
David and Tracy.
David and Tracy on Emmerdale. Yes, I see it.
I don't see that. David is so no. He's kind of sarcastic, and Tracy kind of likes that. Yeah.
See.
Yeah.
You had to just open your mind for it. Shona and Maddie. No, I hate that. No. I don't want to say Shona and Mac because then he completely ruins Shona. Like he completely ruined Charity. Sorry for any CAC fans out there. I'm sorry. I'm hating on all this shit.
Oh, is that what they call? They're called CAC?
Yeah.
Come on.
It's either that or McKady. I hate both of them.
Katie.
I hate it. Who could we put Shona with?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, too young. I was gonna say Vinny. Too young. Too young. Sorry.
Well, Vanessa was with Karen, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I forgot about Kiernan. First split with him.
Yeah. Who would you put Ross with? Ross and Shona?
Ross and Shona.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, sing another.
Ross and Maria.
I forgot about Maria.
Ross and Maria would be great
because
he's pretty much Gary.
Oh my God, he is pretty much Gary.
Yeah.
We need someone. We need someone for Marlon. But who?
He's just a goofball. I don't know.
And there's not really that many goofballs on Corey that are female.
Corey, yeah. Who was? No, that wouldn't work. I don't know. Sorry, Marlon.
She's just came back. Eileen's sister. Back? Julie.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
you see it.
I see the vision. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I was so mad whenever they showed that clip of Todd saying Julie. No one knew who Julie was, and I'm like, I know y'all have to know who Julie was.
Yeah.
Julie lived on the street for how many years? Y'all just forgot she existed. Oh, we need to think of someone for Ryan. Amy. Ryan
Yeah.
and Amy.
Yeah. Ryan and Amy.
Oh,
Ryan and Dawn.
Ryan and Dawn.
Mm.
Okay, now we need someone for Belle.
Who?
Belle?
Oh, Belle. I thought you said Bill. I'm like, who's Bill?
No. Bill Nye
Belle.
the Science Guy.
You know, I would put Bill. Bill. I would put Belle with Ryan because he would treat her right. Mm-hmm. He would treat her right.
I would put Vinny with Amy Barlow.
Mm-hmm. Well, that would be cute.
Mm-hmm. I would put Lauren with... Who would I put Lauren with? Vinny's like the only young one that I can think of.
Yeah. Wait, how long have you been watching Emmerdale?
Like
a while?
Since like 2023. But I've watched past episodes.
That kid that Lachlan killed, I forgot his name.
Gary?
He would have been great for
Jerry?
Was it Gary? Yeah, Jerry.
Yeah.
Good old Jerry. Yeah.
And I just blanked out. Who are we putting with him? I forgot. Bethany? Lauren.
No,
we're putting Lauren with him.
Lauren.
Oh,
because you know, Lauren and Max isn't really compatible, so might as well put her with anybody.
Max is going to jail.
Yeah. Good old Max.
Okay, we're forgetting a very important Swain.
Betsy Swain.
How could we forget about Betsy?
Betsy likes a bad boy. We
are not putting her with Lachlan. That's out the window.
I was not going to say that, but that's the only bad boy but I don't, there's not really much. Who's out there?
Sam Dingle's son.
Oh, Samson.
Besides him being in prison, he was actually a good kid for a while.
Yeah, he was.
And they are kind of on the same wavelength of like sarcasm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's better than putting her with Noah, because that boy, I don't know what's wrong with Noah.
Who are we gonna put with Sarah Sugden? And audience, if y'all want to join in on these conversations, please do. Because we're drawing blanks here.
I still say Sarah and Ross.
Sarah?
I think that'd be pretty good.
And Ross?
Sarah and Ross?
Sarah Sugden, as in Charity's granddaughter.
Oh, you said Sarah Sugden.
I thought
you meant Sarah. Yeah, that's what I was like. Oh, Sarah and the Ross. Oh, goodness no.
Okay, Scratch McCall just said, please scratch the cow. That's not happening.
Sarah Sugden. You did say Sarah Sugden. I don't know.
Even though he's going to jail, I think she'd be cute with Max.
With Max, yeah. I think cute with Max, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or, what's his name? How old is Jack?
He's around the same age.
He's like his same age? Yeah, I think that would be cute.
Yeah. I forgot about Jack there for a second. We never really see Jack. We only hear mention of Jack.
True.
Okay, let's think of a different question.
Let's see. I think of a good question.
Okay, let's think of two more questions, and we'll end it with with theories of how ours gonna go.
Oh goodness! All right.
Speaking of, we have 2 days left of non-stop Swarla with no breaks.
Well, then we gotta wait Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Oh God, we're gonna. Oh no!
So,
this is
wait,
awful.
are we getting next week? Are we getting Swarla next week?
If they give us another drought, I'm going to riot. I'm coming to get you, and we are going to riot. I refuse.
Yeah.
I refuse. Okay. Questions?
I'm thinking of a question. Do you have a question?
Do I? No. No.
Let's see.
I used all my brain power on trying to pair up Corey and Emmerdale people.
Yeah, no, me too. Me too. I can think of a question. It'll come to me one day.
One day.
One day.
Whenever we need it now. Okay, if you could put any Corey member into an Emmerdale family, who would you put where? And then vice versa.
That's such a good question.
I come up with those every now and then.
I would put Charity with the Barlows.
I was gonna put Charity with the Connors.
That does make better sense. Yeah, that makes better sense. Yeah. See?
But Chaz with Barlows. Chaz with Barlows.
Yeah. What about
Vanessa
the other way
with
around?
the Swains.
Yeah.
No, Vanessa with the Platts.
I can see that.
I can see that. No, I'm sorry.
I can definitely see that. All right, what about vice versa?
I put Betsy with Marlon and Rona. Don't ask.
Okay. All right.
I feel like her and
I would
April
put Betsy.
I feel like her and April would be very good siblings.
Yeah.
Because they're opposites.
I would put Betsy with the Dingles because she's
feisty
and yeah.
Stroppy.
Oh, I had a question and it just went away. Oh, what was the question? Oh, well, it's not really a fun question, but
okay.
If you had to kill a character off, that's not Craig or Dev
or Beth
or Beth
or
Bobby.
I wanted to kill off Craig.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. You like Craig? Yeah.
Well,
he's
Craig.
Leaving. Okay, but if you had to kill off a character, how would you do it? In a satisfying way. Yeah.
In a satisfying way? Oh god.
Or anyway, just anyway.
Oh,
I mean,
Lord. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna add Lisa or Carla or Betsy into this equation because I refuse to.
You're lucky, because I was going to say, how would you kill off your favorite character? But I didn't. I want to be evil.
You're so nice to me. You're so kind. You're so nice. I would kill off Kit. Which comes as a shock. I
should have added him to the list.
Which comes as a shock to no one. Oh god, how? But what is a satisfying end to Kit Green?
What? If he died on duty, he'll just get a... Yeah, that was hilarious. That was such a great line.
What? Christopher Green? And I'm like, oh god, honey, you're so drunk. I'm trying to find a way to use his tall and lankiness against him, but I can't.
Climbing a tree, get stuck or something.
Not satisfying enough.
Yeah.
Tram Crash 2.0. He's so tall and lanky.
No, that's a question.
He's so tall and lanky, he can't move out of the way.
If you had to do a stunt, you're in control of Emmerdale and Corey, what stunt would you do?
That I could be in?
Sure. Or write, really. Like, what would you
if I could
want to happen? Yeah.
I would rewrite the stair scene from today.
Today's, yeah.
Use the unbreakable vow grab that everyone had. Because why?
I was so sure about that.
So many close-ups of that if you're not going to do it.
Exactly.
And Lion King it. Lion King that shit.
Yeah. That's funny.
Okay, now Emmerdale. Oh gosh, if I could write any scene. The factory fire. Rewrite it to where Frank made it out.
That was so sad. Ugh. Tracy screams.
Oh, I was just about to say that. Tracy screams. Who? I still get chills.
So good. I would probably do another plane crash. Because that one, like the original, that was really, really good.
Are we talking the one where it slammed into the wedding?
No. The one, it was the, I don't know what year it was. Back in the day.
Oh, I know the one. It was on the back road almost.
Yeah. Yeah, that was something.
I watched clips of that.
I would do for Corey. Well, I would first of all, I would rewrite the Platt fire, because I don't think it was bad as people say it was, but I still would rewrite it like Max would probably die. But if
we all thought he was dead. I
thought so.
I really thought that was his exit story. I really thought he was going to die because it was so heavily hinted. That's why I'm so mad at spoilers these days, because either things are being left out that are being hinted, or they're just not true.
Exactly.
It's frustrating.
Yeah. And then if I had to do a whole new one, well, they already did a whole bunch, but I don't know. Probably another like hostage situation. I think that'll be pretty interesting.
We just got one.
I mean, other than like a major one.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, that's
hostage?
major, but like more people.
Bistro hostage?
The bistro hostage. Bistro hostage, yeah.
That was hard to say. Bistro hostage. That was a hard
hostage.
Okay, if you could kill off a character, how would you do it?
If I could, wait, can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I took my things off. If I had to kill off a character.
Kit.
I would kill off no, I like Kit. I actually like Kit. I do.
We need to have a side conversation.
He's like a big brother, type of thing. He's, I like Kit. He's alright. But I would probably kill off
Daniel.
You know what I'd kill off? I would kill off Gary. Okay? And you know how I would kill him off?
Okay.
Yes. He would get crushed. So yes.
Replace Rana with Gary.
Yes. That's what I would do. And you know what? I thought it was going to die. I really thought they was going to kill off Chaz for a second.
I did. I was so nervous. I'm nervous about Liam.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he might.
What happened? I never saw him get hit or hit his head or anything.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, only that I could think of was concussion or something, yeah.
The only one who got a concussion and sadly died was Susie. Also, they did the bury your gaze thing. That rubbed me the wrong way. And so many people are happy that she's dead, and I'm like, bro. Yeah, people are like, Susie's finally dead, Vanity, and I'm like, person of color, member of the LGBTQ community, please don't do this. I know we want Vanity together, but there were so many other ways to do it.
Not this. Yeah. I like Susie, actually.
Susie wasn't bad. And, like, she made Vanessa happy, and that's why I like her.
Ugh. Michelle Hardwick's acting in this episode was really... Ugh.
It brought back the grief of whenever she finally let herself cry about Frank. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, who would we put with who would we put Vanessa with that is not Susie or Charity?
Rona.
I was gonna say Carrie. I'll see myself.
Oh, okay.
I know. Okay, if we are disregarding the Frank thing.
Yeah, enemies, that's definitely enemies to lovers, okay.
They're enemies to friends now. They were all buddy.
Apparently, yeah.
let's say our theories for how tomorrow's going to go, and then we'll leave it open-ended.
All right.
So, you go.
Well, honestly, I have no idea what's going to happen because spoilers aren't really spoilering right now. But
you said what I thought. Spoilers are not spoilering.
I'm not spoiling. I think. Okay. Well, see, I don't know, because I was going to say Lisa is going to take the phone away from him, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like just destroy the evidence. And I was going to say that he was going to get away, right? But I saw a spoiler that says Kit is questioning Lisa about Rob falling, and like, well, how would Kit know that he fell if he got up and left?
See, that's my question, because one of the things in the preview was a Rob walking away between like two shipping containers. So unless that's happening Wednesday, maybe he's called Kit. Rob never hung up the phone. I don't think we ever saw.
He crushed the phone. He stomped on the phone.
After he bashed Lisa's head in.
Well, I'm pretty much think the phone call ended. I mean,
True.
Yeah,
how else? I don't know, because I'm thinking that Rob wakes up as soon as the episode, because like I said earlier, Lisa whispers to Carla at the very end of that scene, right before the episode ends, and Carla's eyes go wide, like he's just woken up. So maybe they get the phone, they go back to the hospital, get checked out. But then we also get the scene of Lisa sitting in the hallway, crying, wiping her eyes with her bloody hand, with her bruised hands. So maybe they caught Mandy outside, and Mandy's trying. I don't know.
And that's how she got the bruises.
No,
probably.
Rob wakes up, and they fight.
Yeah, but she already has the bruises on her hands when she came in the whatever they're at.
Did she? I didn't notice that.
I think so. I don't have to rewatch it. Maybe she didn't.
Because I thought I heard someone mention that they didn't see the bruised hands today.
Oh, okay. Then that's good.
So maybe he wakes up. She goes to check on Carla, grabs her ankle. Michael Myers style.
That could happen, yeah. And then they fight. Yeah.
Okay, well, I think this has been a great first episode.
Amazing.
So
2 hours and change.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So we want to thank everyone for listening to the first episode of Stateside Street, the podcast where two Americans discuss one of the best British soap operas to ever grace our screens, Coronation Street.
Mm-hmm.
We will be back next. When will we be back? I forgot our schedule.
Thursday.
We'll be back on Thursday.
Yeah.
And thank you all for listening. And you can follow us. Where can they follow us, Cal?
You can follow us on Twitter, Stateside Street. And you can also follow us on YouTube, same name, Stateside Street Podcast. Yep. And yeah, make sure you follow us on Apple and Spotify, Anchor, and wherever you get your podcasts at.
We are signing out.